Okay, it's a part of my stream, so I'm gonna record this real quick. So, what's good, YouTube? What's good? So today we got. She admitted to smashing his best friend in 4K loyalty test by Soulless. So, let's get right into it. Now you already know me, minimal editing, bro. So, let's get straight into this.
Right now, you guys, we are 15 minutes away from meeting up with Dre and Emma. Right here is our decoy Quan. What's up, man? And Quan has supposedly just won the lottery. In today's video, we put Dre's girlfriend to the test to see if she would trade him for a guy who just won $100 million from the lottery. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Soulless from the
How do you even stage this? How, okay, everything else I can understand, right? But how do you stage this, this particular thing, bro? How do you stage that? Like what? That's insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually crazy.
And we're back with another episode of Catching Soulless Cheaters. In today's video, we have my boy Dre here, who is basically about to be explaining to you guys why he feels like his girlfriend is cheating. Why do you feel like your girlfriend's cheating on you?
It's really just like try to vibe for really when we like around people. I don't be trusting like how she look at other niggas type shit.
Quan, which is my cameraman, informed me
She be looking at other dudes, bro. That's insane work, bro.
yesterday that one of his friends wanted to put his girlfriend to the test. When me and Dre spoke, I learned that he was not in the best financial situation right now.
Man, the way I'm living right now, I kind of got down. I can't pay for certain she want to get, so I just feel like another nigga got down with more money can like take her, but I don't think.
That's why it really. You see, look, you don't think you should know that. Like what? Like what? That's crazy to me, bro. Like what? That's dumb, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Switch it down, nephew. Switch it down, bro.
She'll go for that, but I don't know, I just want to see for her.
Due to this, Dre's been peeping signs that his girlfriend is not treating him with the same level of devotion from when they first started the relationship. So to no surprise, his insecurities are valid for why he wanted to place his girlfriend to the test today. Yeah, and I see like in your email submission you said that she kind of has tendencies of being like a gold digger, if that makes sense. So you feel like due to your financial situation, she would trade you for a guy with more money?
I hope she wouldn't, but I be getting that feeling though. So I say that right now, but I don't really think that's her though. But I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out for her. So
I understand. It's nice to meet you though, bro.
So
we can go ahead and execute this test. I just want to let you know, before we go through with this test, are you 100% sure that you want to do this?
yes.
If things do not go your way, are you able to sign a contract that lets us know that you
Oh,
will
okay.
not damage
This
any of my
contract, okay.
equipment, camera crew, nothing?
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm too cool for that.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense that they offer that
Before we
option.
get into this loyalty test, I want to give a huge shout out to my guys at Ice Cartel for sponsoring this video. Custom is the dime.
They ain't sponsoring me, bro. I'm sorry.
You guys do that for a few days. We decided to execute our elaborate plan.
They ain't sponsoring me, bro. I'm sorry.
Since Quan resells shoes, we decided to have Dre meet up with Quan so he could buy a pair of shoes. If you guys are confused why we decided to set it up this way, the reason for this will make sense later in this test. At this point, I was in my scat. There was another cameraman around the corner. Dre had just pulled up. There was a camera all the way closer in the corner that couldn't be seen, a security camera at that, and everything was going as planned.
Bro, you gonna see that running you owe me, bro, for beating you in man, bro.
From being, how much I owe you, bro? You know you can literally make extra $750
Oh, okay.
on top of that.
For real?
Yeah, on top of the $100 to
That's what's for it, bro. These odds, bro. Jesus Christ. Get into it, bro.
Look.
Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. Bro, this is like the most like drug dealer-esque type of thing going on, bro. We're always on that bench casually, and then this car just pulled up. Like, bro, I'm not gonna. Still, this is why I can't be like a local pharmacist, bro. I can't be a local pharmacist, bro. This is too much, bro. This like, I can't be a pharmacist like this, bro. This is too much work, bro. Like, bro, we just here chilling on a bench in the middle of the night, dark as hell. More than likely in a poverty-stricken area. You know what I mean? In the hood or something, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro.
Oh yeah.
Suspicious as hell.
Showtime.
I'm trying to analyze the build real quick. She looked like, yeah. He might be cooked. Like, Okay, let's analyze the build, right? Not her body, but analyze like what she got on, right? Those short dresses, skirts or whatever, right? Usually a lot of girls be wearing them. That might take points off, or that might be, average. The shoes, though, I think the shoes, honestly, is gonna be the biggest like factor in whether she's gonna be cheating or not, bro. That's how I see it, though. I think that's gonna be the biggest factor in whether she's cheating or not, bro. Not gonna lie. That's just me, though. You know what I mean? That's just me, but I honestly think, yeah, bro. He might be cooked, bro. He might actually be cooked, bro. Not gonna lie, he might be cooked.
What's going on? Dre, right?
Yeah, Drake.
How you doing, man?
Really straight.
Yeah, how was your trip here? Everything was all right?
Decent.
There they go.
Alright.
How you doing? My name Quan. Nice to meet you.
Hey, you opening?
Appreciate that. Oh, yeah.
bit.
You open. They real now. They real. You know, I wouldn't do you like that. I do great business around here.
Hey, come on.
So, are y'all together? Like, what are y'all?
Answer that.
First question is
Right, it
crazy.
took y'all a little minute. Immediately, I noticed that
Exactly.
Dre's girlfriend was hesitant to admit that they were even together.
Yeah.
Y'all
She only said yeah after he said yeah. Yeah, bro. Switch it on, bro.
I was a little hesitant. What's going on? It took
Nah,
y'all a
we
little
legit
minute.
though. We legit.
Okay.
Switch it on, bro. One
legit.
time.
Because I'm just telling y'all, because I know plenty of date spots out here. You feel me?
For real?
I know plenty of date spots, depending on what y'all like. What's your favorite food?
Like hibachi.
Oh, you like hibachi? 50.
Bro, this is like that's like such a basic answer, bro. I'm sorry to see that, bro. Cool tongue, by the way. But what's that? What? Cool tongue, by the way. What does that even mean, bro? Shout out to Jailus left hand. Cool tongue, by the way. But was freaky What? What does that even mean, bro? Whatever, bro. Reacting to shit made a smashing his best friend in 4K. Now listen, aside from just the title, I think personally she's gonna cheat, bro. Personally, I think she's gonna cheat, bro. It's over for him, bro. Personally, that's what I truly believe within my heart of hearts, bro. You know what I mean? Judging by the player build, in terms of like what she got on, I think she's a cheater, bro. The guy just asked if they were together, so there's that. She hesitated and said, like after the guy answered, then she answered. So it was like, wait, we play it real quick. We play it real quick. Hold on. We go back a little
Depending on
bit.
what y'all like. What's your favorite food?
Wait, we go back a little
Immediately,
bit.
I noticed.
Hold on.
Do you like
Oh, yeah,
I do
see
great
that.
business around here?
Hey, come on.
So, are y'all together? Like, what are y'all?
Answer that.
Right, it took y'all a little minute.
Immediately, I noticed
Bro, like, hesitation, bro. I don't like that.
that Dre's girlfriend was hesitant
It's kinda
to
weird,
admit that
bro.
they were even together.
Y'all was a little
It's kinda
hesitant. What's
suspicious,
going
you know
on?
what I'm
It's
saying?
y'all a little
Legit though. We legit.
Okay.
My Sharingan catches
Because I'm
everything,
just telling
bro.
y'all, because I know plenty of date spots out here. You feel me?
For real?
I know plenty of date spots, depending on what y'all like. What's your favorite
Bro,
food?
this is weird as hell, bro. Like your job, literally your job is to go and you're supposed to be selling shoes, bro. Now you're asking them, what's your favorite date spot? Where you like to carry your girl for a date? Like, bro, why are you asking these questions, bro? Like, I mean, like, the girl needs to be suspicious, and the girl needs to be suspicious that her boyfriend isn't suspicious. You know what I mean? Like, there's too much going on all at once, bro. There's too much going on.
Oh, you like hibachi? 50 floor, huh?
Nah, I don't like that. Nah, switch it on, bro. Switch it on, bro. Dump her right now, bro. That laugh, bro. She laughing a little bit too hard, bro. Like, look at her, bro. The guy, like the cameraman that's behind the trash can, like these, like trying to get the shot, right? And he can see from the trash can, or even looking into the camera, monitor or whatever. He can tell, like, bro, she laughing hard as hell, bro. Look at that. You can see it. Look, hard as hell. That's crazy, bro. What?
There you go.
Look at her. Look at her. Happy
Where
as
your
shit.
jacket at, man? You ain't got no
I was
coat
trying to
on?
get one of those. You gotta put me
You want
on.
one?
Nah. She cheating, bro. She too friendly, bro. She too friendly, bro. Now you might be saying, oh, that sounds kind of immature. It is, not gonna lie. You know what I mean? I might be insecure. Who cares? But she laughing a little bit too hard, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That laugh is a little bit too hard, bro. She a little too happy, bro.
Now go ahead and put. Better, just hit on my number. Cause that way I can get it to you faster. Cause my DMs be
alright.
This is weird,
I
bro.
can see why Trey has suspicions. She's very friendly.
We good?
Yeah.
That's weird, bro. Like I mentioned before, she needs to be suspicious that he isn't suspicious of all this, bro. Bro is just standing there, not doing anything, bro. Like, yes, bro, we see the fit. A fake ass pickle. Look.
That's me right there.
And you be getting these bitches all the time?
Yeah, I got whatever you need, bro. From Balenciagas to hoodies, I got everything. Yeah, even some for her. I got all that, man. But let me see your nails.
What?
I like that. Keep it
Nah, she cheating, bro.
I like that.
She
And like I
cheating,
said,
bro.
I'm gonna get that hoodie to you.
Nah,
Yeah.
she
By
cheating.
when you need it.
She cheating.
I think as soon as possible. I'm not gonna lie.
I got you. Well, like I say though, you feel me? Anything else you
cheating,
need,
bro.
I got, bro. And also, one more thing though. I did Uber here. So yeah, you feel me? I had an Uber here. You know, I just do my business. But like I was saying, you mind taking me to the gas station up the street?
As you guys can see, the reason for us planning this whole meetup now is for
Can
Quan
you
to
react
ask
to my
Dre
channel
for a ride
laughs?
to the gas
Yeah,
station.
yeah.
I just need a phone charger. My phone.
Just drop it in the
I
chat.
need
Drop it in the
something
chat. Hold on, me type it up. Drop it in the chat. I'm gonna type it up right here. What is it? Drop it in the chat. Let me see. Shout out to your boy Money W. Your boy Money W. Drop it in the chat, bro. I want to see it right now. After we done with this video right here, we're gonna watch your trying to laugh. You know what I mean, man? Now I'm gonna keep it a buck with you though. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I'm a laugher, not gonna lie. I'm a laugher, bro. I be laughing hard as shit sometimes, bro. Not gonna lie. I laugh at anything, bro. You know what I mean, man? Like, bro, like, I was watching the video, right? When I was live on TikTok, and the guy looked like Bubble Boss, bro. I just spent like 5 minutes laughing about this, bro. It's crazy. But dead ass, though, like, the thing is, right? Shoot, I'm trying to find something to compare him with, bro. Like, bro is built like Fat Joe, bro. Want me to send the link? Yeah. No, type in like the video name, in the chat. Type in the video name on the chat, and I'll just search up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? One time. Cause I think that'll be way better. Cause I don't want to open up a link and then, you know what I'm saying? Channel H Money Reacts. Okay, let me see. Is this a reaction of a reaction? Is this reactionception? Okay, H Money Reacts. Let me see. Okay, hold up. I got hit subscribe real quick. I see you with the fedora. Let me see. Let me see what you got. Which one will we do? We're gonna watch it after this video though. If you don't mind. We're gonna watch it after that video. You laugh, you lose 1-4. Bro, I'm not gonna lose, bro. Who do you think I am, bro? I'm like that. You're not like that, bro. Know what I'm saying? We're gonna watch it after we watch this video right here, okay? That's alright. But all for it, she cheating, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, look how she dressed too. Look at the posture, bro. Look at the posture.
I give guys maybe
Like, bro, she's scoping the scenery out, bro.
you need it.
And the thing is, right? She don't even know this dude. You know what I mean? She don't even know, bro. She's like, oh. And then the guy is like, hey, you want my Instagram? She's like, okay. She yucked her phone like this, bro. Like, bro, kind of like Power Rangers, bro. Like you ever watch SPD? Where like, they have like the little phones and they used to whip it like this, hold on. Whip it like this, and they're like, doot, and they started transforming. That's how she was, bro. It was crazy, bro. Fast as hell, bro. That's crazy. Nah, like, she cheating, bro. Look at this.
Ain't no problem.
That's good. You just fuck with me too. Give me a good little deal.
I got you, bro.
We can do that, though.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Right here?
Yeah, right here.
All right.
You know what's crazy, bro? I live in the Bahamas, right? Like, now, you guys might look at this like, bro, what? Look at how clean this garbage truck is, bro. Why is it so clean, bro? Bro, literally, like, you see how garbage trucks be smelling terrible, right? Our garbage trucks be having, like, the garbage juice and stuff. Like, low-key, just dragging on the floor, bro. It's crazy. You know what I mean? The reason you should watch all four is because they are all semi-funny. Yeah, man, no problem. I got you. We'll watch after this video. I'm a yapper, though. I'm not gonna lie. So this stream might be kind of long. Not gonna lie. The stream might be kind of long, but we're gonna watch the video regardless.
We can do that, look.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Right here?
Yeah, right here.
Let me see. What kind of car is that? That's a nice car.
When they arrive to the gas station, Quan will then go inside and buy some snacks and a lottery ticket.
Hold on, I got you. There you go. Yeah, no problem. You good? You comfortable?
Oh yeah. I forgot to mention the context for this is they're trying to make it seem as if the dude won the lottery by getting him a lottery ticket at the gas station and him just winning. Like, that already is a weird premise because it's like, bro, what do you mean? Like, you bummed the ride to the gas station, number one, right? Then two, you all of a sudden bought a lottery ticket, and then number three, you won all of a sudden, automatically. Like, come on, bro. It takes time to get that money too, I think. I can't remember though, but I think it takes time for you to actually get that money. So it's like, come on, bro, log in. Let me see.
Yeah, I think it's
3 days prior to this test, we bought fake lottery tickets in order to make this test seem as real as possible. However, when he scratches off...
Let me see. Would you say a red flag for me is when she says your money is my money and my money is not your money? No. That can be a red flag. But see, look, all of it is context, right? It's context because you gotta look at it like this, right? How long have they been together, and what does she contribute, right? Because it depends what each of you guys contribute. You know what I mean? It should be equal shared account. I agree, but I would say it'll be best to do like a mix. You know what I mean? Where it's like the money that she earns, a portion of it goes towards a shared account, right? And the money that you earn goes towards another shared account, right? Or the same shared account. And then you'll have your own personal accounts. Because you have to remember, right? Before you get with this person, you're more likely going to have your own bank account, right? And since you're going to have your own bank account and have your own stuff in general, I think it would be a thing where it only makes sense to have it where you'll have your own shared account for, I guess, the house and stuff for that. And you have your own account so that way you can have your own stuff. Like for me, for example, right? I like to spend my money on, like, let's say snacks or something, right? And she likes to go shopping. And she has her own personal stuff for that. So it makes sense, you know what I mean? As opposed to having it where you have to now budget everything in the shared account versus having your own separate accounts to buy your own separate things, you know what I mean? You see? Another try is when, I think that is when she constantly spends some money on everything, but doesn't let you spend on something basic. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Like, that's a weird thing to say because that's not the average person. Like, you need to be dealing with a very specific type of person to even encounter that type of person in real life. Like, for me personally, with most of the girls that I know, they don't even think like that. I think like a girl I was talking to like last year or so, it was like, I think it was like Valentine's Day or something. And Mina wasn't even dating, but we went to like Wendy's or something. I didn't have any money. I was like, shoot, I ain't got no money. So she went there and she bought me something to drink because she didn't make her have whatever she wanted, you know what I mean? She made her have whatever I wanted and she bought me something, you know what I mean? I mean, I wasn't even dating, we were just talking. Also, if she doesn't trust you, love is a trust. I agree. But then again, that's why your relationships needs to have a very big like foundation, a very sturdy foundation of actual like love, respect. I think respect is the main thing. Because someone can love you, but you also need that respect because if they respect you, it means that they won't do anything that actually like violate you. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think honestly it just comes down to like choosing a good partner. You know what I mean? Man or woman.
That lottery ticket, it's gonna say that he just won $100 million. I told Quan $100 million sounds a little over exaggerated, but he insisted for it to be $100 million.
What?
So let's
Why?
see now. We can catch us a soulless fucking cheater.
Let's see, bro. Let's see.
Appreciate it, man.
Sure.
Let me grab this real quick, bro.
Good.
Let's see.
I'm saying though, bro. A girl complimented me in front of you. What you gonna like?
See? Oh, let me read. Yeah, I have to switch between OBS and my actual browser. Let me see. Black people are my favorite. I love them. They're just so kind and confident. I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate. At least no one's being racist. At least this is racist. So that's cool. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Being like this, bro. We locked in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thank goodness, bro. Listen, I see that because, like, I know certain people they were talking about, like, when they started streaming, people were just, like, being super racist. So, thank goodness for that. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be cool? Man. And you ain't gonna say nothing to me about it?
Yeah, pause. My bad.
You
Pause.
talk about what? Me or the
Pause.
comments?
Pause.
I don't like
You
all
think I
that.
look good?
I mean, yeah, you do. You look good, but you flirting too much though. Like, I don't really fuck with that. That's too much. It's extra shit.
You are being so insecure right now.
I'm not. If you like his,
Bro,
if
wrap
you
it
like his
up,
jacket,
bro.
tell me, and I'll tell.
Listen, I'll say this, bro. From my experience, girls know when a person is flirting with them, bro. They know better than guys, bro, when it comes down to it, for real. Because I think, and the reason why I think they know is because they get flirted with a lot more than I think guys. Like, you know what I mean? Girls get flirted with a lot more than guys. So I think they just have, like, a natural, like, you know, affinity for understanding if a guy is really, you know, flirting with them and stuff, you know what I mean? So seeing her say, "Oh no, that's not even true," and this and that, come on, bro, lock in, bro, lock in.
Tell
That's
him.
so extra. Why would I do that? He's right there.
Man, you gotta tell. I'm saying, like, when we leave or something, we get in the car or something like that. I like his jacket. Can you get that for me? Like, something like that.
He's right there in front of my face.
All right. I don't want to argue with you. You got it.
As you guys can see, Drake
Bro,
tried
that's
to
a red flag, bro. Like she too snappy for me, bro. She too snappy, bro. And she was really friendly with, bro. That's crazy, bro.
confront her about her friendliness, and it is very clear how she took it.
Let me see.
No, get me a jacket.
Let me see what it say. My dream cars are in 2020 Audi R8. Bro, that goes hard, bro. I saw on TikTok the other day. I saw like an edit of it. Amazing, bro. On a 2024 Corvette Stingray. You know what's crazy? Me actually search these up because I kind of don't know what they look like. 2020 Audi R8. Let me see. 2020 Audi R8. Let me see. Oh, this. Yeah, this look good. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, like, this is amazing, bro. Look at that. Look at that. You know what it looks like? It looks like the type of cars a Decepticon would turn into, bro. That's low-key what it is. 2024 Corvette Stingray. Let me see what I look like, too. 2024 Corvette Stingray. Let me see. This, I love this, bro. I think Autobot from Transformers turned into that one time. I can't remember. But bro, the Corvette, I love any type of Corvette, bro. Corvettes go so hard, bro. They go so hard. And whatever the hell Bumblebee is, I think he's a Chevy Camaro, if I remember correctly. But let's get back to the video. Because we're only like 8 minutes in, and I want to react to your trying to laugh.
Take two. Are you ready?
Man, you didn't calm down. You were doing way too much.
Doing all that, man.
Oh, we doing this shit extra.
How is he doing way too much?
Oh, no problem with you.
After a little
You see that again? Like, it's that red flag. Like, he giving up too much, bro. I sat inside a 2024 Corvette Stingray one time and took a picture of myself with a Cybertruck. That's nice, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The Cybertruck, I don't know. It reminds me of, like... How I put this? I'm trying to think. Oh, them old, like, PS1 type of, like, trucks and stuff. You know what I mean? That's what a Cybertruck reminds me of, bro. Them old PS1, like, rendered trucks. You know what I mean? One of those poorly rendered trucks. It doesn't even have, like, anything small. It's just jagged edges, you know? It's crazy. Let me see.
little while, Quan finally came out the store with the ticket, and it was now time for Dre to make an excuse to leave.
Damn.
Why you pulling the car like that?
You good, gang?
Yeah, I don't know why. I tried to lock the door and make sure that motherfucker unlock that. I'm gonna grab somebody. I should have just told you to get it. My bad.
Yeah.
Just gonna grab the shit real quick.
You know I would have got you.
Huh?
I would have bought it for you. You know that.
I wasn't even thinking, bro.
You good? Damn. You good back there? No, shoot. Just some water.
Suddenly, before Quan was able to execute the second phase of this test, Quan's mic cut off, and the test was ruined.
That's crazy, bro. Oh my god, the odds, bro. They all have the same odds too.
Since his
Damn,
mic cut off, we thought the
guys.
test was ruined because we wouldn't have proof to see whether she's a cheater or not because we wouldn't be able to hear anything. However,
That's true.
me being the hero that I am, I had to save this test. So to save this test, I had to go in and give Quan a spare mic without her noticing. As you guys can see, as soon as I dapped Quan up, the mic was in.
Bro, my bad.
What's going on, man?
Bro, you know what that reminds me of? If you ever go on TikTok, right? There's a guy who does like the dap up term and the power. It reminds me a lot, bro. Like he had like a new TikTok, right? Of it being like, I think it's like a high level dap or something like that. And like Piccolo was a teacher. It was crazy, bro. You guys gotta search up dap up term and the power. Let me type in the chat one time. Dap up tournament of power. Keep on hoping, will you cake by the ocean? Oh yeah. I remember that song. Goes hard, bro. I used to listen to that all the time as a kid. But check out this on TikTok, bro. Check this out on TikTok. It's funny as heck, bro. I love it. It's amazing, bro. Nice. But let's get back to the video. I think we're only like 10 minutes in. Almost 10 minutes in.
Man.
So from there, it was the perfect
Oh,
handoff.
also,
Just over there.
I have a
YouTube.
YouTube.
Quan, what you doing out here?
From here, I thought we were perfect to continue this test until this happened.
I like your chain.
You said what?
I like your chain.
I appreciate it. What's your name?
It's Emma.
Emma.
Yeah.
As you can see, this test turned in a completely different direction than I expected.
Where'd you get that from?
Oh, you want to know my jewelry?
First, she told me that she liked my chain. And then she insisted that I got her number so I could send her
What?
my jeweler.
Just send me a text.
Bro, in less than an hour, she already like she got bro's Instagram, right? And then now she wants Jay's number for jewelry. Like, bro, break up with her, bro. Oh my god, is enough evidence, bro? What the heck?
Your girl?
No, that ain't my girl. That's a friend.
You got a boyfriend?
You should post a channel.
Yes or no?
Oh yeah. You know what's crazy? I'm actually recording right now in OBS because I want to actually record this particular video that I'm reacting to. Once I finish with this video, I'll stop it and then I'll record again for your videos one time. Like, cause I'm just trying to stream so I can build an audience, and I mean, trying to build an audience. So make sure to tell your friends, pull up to the YouTube, pull up to the Twitch. I also have a TikTok. The TikTok is my actual name, so there's that. I'm gonna just post it in the chat once I get the name off my phone. But yeah, I'm gonna post on YouTube. I'm actually recording this right now, so there's that. But let's get back into it. That's crazy though. You see what she said though? Hold
You
up.
said yes or no?
It's complicated.
It's complicated. There's nothing complicated about it. She was like, "Hey, do you want to be my boyfriend?" Or he was like, "Hey, you want to be my girlfriend?" And then somebody agreed, bro. And then that's what it is. It's not complicated whatsoever.
Okay, bet. Shit. This song just text me there, baby. Alright. Alright, my boy. I will see you, gang.
All right. So you supposed to tell him no.
I
That's crazy,
just
bro.
got her phone number, bro. Like, this test is turning crazier than I actually thought, bro.
As you guys can see, Emma basically denied the fact that she had a boyfriend after meeting me for the first time. And
She
didn't
hell,
she
bro.
just say that she had a boyfriend earlier?
All right, you guys, as crazy as it sounds, I literally was trying to give Quan a mic because his mic went out during the whole investigation. However, literally, as I'm giving her the mic, she peeps my chain. And she's like, oh, I like your chain, da-da-da-da. And she starts
Hold on,
flirting with
Hold up. Let me see what you're saying. Should try to. Oh no, wrong question. I'm socially awkward and have social anxiety, so you'll never catch me trying to ask a girl out. Um, mm, the issue with that is, at least for most women, most girls that you'll run into, they're going to want you to ask them out or kind of make an approach. You know what I mean? Like, I was like that when I was younger too. What I started to do was, since I'm in college now, I started to, I suppose it's my first like semester of college. I made a vow to myself that, hey, I need to put myself out there and I need to actually try to talk to people more. Like, one thing that I did was, I didn't look at, I didn't start with trying to talk to girls, right? I started talking with random people, random old people, random people in the grocery store, stuff like that. And then you build yourself up, you know what I mean? Because when you get to asking that girl out, there's nerves involved, there's what if she says no, there's what if she finds me weird, stuff like that. Like, all those negative thoughts are crowding your mind, right? So you need to have it where you get comfortable with just talking to random people. And you have to remember too, it's like, it's just a person, you know what I mean? All a girl, oh, hey, my mic. All a girl is just a person, bro. Just a female human, bro. That's all it is. Just like how you're just a male human, you know what I mean? But you're both humans, you're both people, you know what I mean? So you don't need to like complicate it. You need to have it where it's nice and, it's nice and simple. Hey, my name is blank, like for example, let's say, okay, I'm gonna do a quick little skit thing. You're gonna have it like this, right? It's like, hey, my name is BESTFRIEND. Hi, how's your day? What's your name? And then, hold on, it's gonna be kind of awkward. I gotta turn again. I gotta turn again. Oh, my name is Amelia. How was your day? Simple conversation. Like, one thing I like to do was I like to have it where I build up on something, I like to have it where it's like, I would be like, hey, I like your shoes, I like your video, not video, I like your dress, I like your jewelry, stuff like that. Like, you always know how it where it's a nice conversation. And it's a nice conversation. That's all it is. Like, just have it where it's a nice conversation. You keep it nice and trivial. You don't make it too complicated. As soon as you start making stuff complicated, it gets, you start to cloud your mind with a bunch of doubt. And once your mind gets clouded with doubt, you don't want to do it anymore. You know what I mean? But let me see. I've just posted to my YouTube a video of me drinking an entire cup of cola and not burping until I finish it, so you can watch it after I drive. Yeah, I got you. No problem, man. I got you. But let's finish watching this video, though. Let's watch the video. Let me see what else is going on.
With me. If you guys were wondering why we didn't go through with the lottery ticket bait, it was because as soon as she seen my chain, she chose who she wanted to be with. And the fact that she gave me her phone number while her boyfriend was in the gas station really made me think, damn, maybe I should take this test in a different direction.
Now, mind you, bro, I didn't even want to include myself into this because we booked out a mansion, we booked out a whole bunch of other things to make Quan look super rich. However, she was going for my chain. So now I really have to see now if
She'll go away, bro.
she would cheat for me.
So as of right
She
now,
would.
it is debatable whether or not you guys want to say that she cheated, because she basically said that her relationship with her boyfriend was complicated. I can't really pinpoint that means that
Complicated
she
is
cheated, but I
crazy.
can say that it is pretty suspicious.
As you guys can see, bro, I have her phone number saved now, bro. And instead of Quan being the decoy, I guess I'm the decoy.
So from our 2-minute conversation and the fact that she doesn't know me or my show, and the fact that she seemed like she was a little into me, I've decided to be decoy on my own test. However, since we did not have enough evidence to accuse her of anything yet, I decided for the next day to engage with her through the messages to see if she would cheat. So now it is about that time to see if Dre still wants to go through with the test.
Yeah, how the hell you get her number though?
She gave it to me because she wanted to know who my jeweler was. Are you 100% sure you want to go through with this test?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
I can already see where this shit going, but yeah.
However, since Dre couldn't be in person with me for this portion of the test, he wanted me to tell him the results once we linked again.
But you told me that you did not want me to give you the full answer if she cheated or not. You wanted to just hear it all at once after our investigation was over. After our investigation, I want you to read through Exhibit A.
That's
text
crazy, bro.
messages directly from me and her.
Hold up. Can I read this real quick? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can read this real quick. Hold on. It's kind of small. Hold on. I gotta come closer. LOL. How much was it? 17,000. LOL. Why? I just wanted to see if you had motion for real. No reason. I was just asking. What did you mean when you said you and your boyfriend were like complicated? What do you want? What do you mean when you and your boyfriend are in a complicated situation? Well, I'm single, but he thinks we are still together. Wow, LMFAO. He's so toxic, like, I'm single though, if you cared. I'm interested, LMAO, okay. Well, let me get to know you then. And, boy, why are you single? Hold on. I'm waiting till it goes down a little bit more. Hold on, wait, what? I just, watching, L Reader. I just am waiting to find the right one. A lot of these girls over here are single. Do you want to hop on the phone? Yeah, Jessica. Oh, nah. Nah. Exactly, bro. Motion is crazy, bro. What do you mean motion? What do you mean motion? I mean Newton's third law of motion? What do you what are you talking about? What? Exactly, bro. Motion is crazy. I'm not too sure if you could have seen it. That's why I read it. But that's crazy, bro. What? Dang. There's more? That's my ass before. Nah, end the test. And why? There's still 6 in the. There's almost 7 minutes left, bro. There's almost 7 minutes left in the video. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, money, bro. That's crazy, bro. Look at this. What? That's crazy, bro. What? She's sending pictures? Oh, nah, bro. Nah. What? That's crazy, bro. What? Nah. Why is she sending pictures and stuff, bro? That's insane to me, bro. That's what I'm saying. She's sending ass pics, bro. That's crazy. What? Who does that, bro? Well, her, but still. Hold on, let me finish with the rest of it. Oh shit, you got thick. What you doing tomorrow? Let's link. Nothing at all. My lame. Nah, bro. I he's letting the boyfriend read this. Nothing at all. My lame ass PF wants to hang out. I'm gonna tell him I got something to do. You can do whatever you want. You're single, right? Meet me tomorrow for Nah, that's crazy. You know what's even crazier? The fact that, like, next thing you know, she's gonna be sent. I ain't too sure about that. I ain't too sure about that. But that's crazy, bro. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Nah. Bro, look at the boyfriend, bro. Bro is going through it, bro. I feel bad for bro. Look at him, bro. He's going through it, bro. And then she's saying, yeah, you're right, LOL. Hold on, there's more messages? Hold on. We're not going to breeze past that. Hold on. I'm trying to see the rest of the messages. We put it in slow motion real quick, because he scrolls past it pretty quickly. Hold on, let me see. Playback speed, 0.5. Hold on, let me see what he said. Okay, we read that. Okay, boom. No, shoot, I missed it. I saw where it says what time tomorrow. That's all I needed to see, bro. That's all I needed to see, bro. Bro, kick her to the curb, bro. There's too much signs already. There's too many signs already, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, bro, what are we doing, bro? Bro needs to lock in, bro. Bro needs to lock in, bro. There is no way. Look at this.
And to be completely straightforward with you guys, she miserably failed.
She did, bro. She did.
Well, it's up to you whether you
Damn.
want to go ahead and expose her. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
So is there any questions that you want me to ask her?
Wait, why is it so quiet? Hold on.
Expose her?
No, we can get straight to it.
Hey. What's up?
Oh, nah, bro. Bro crying and shit. That's crazy.
That's very naive.
I mean, you already know what's supposed to happen. You gonna pull up on me?
Yeah, I'm about to come.
You know, you got my low?
Yeah.
I bet. You can go ahead and meet up at this rooftop.
It's kind of quiet.
can't wait.
I bet. When you pull up, just let me know so I can come down to get you.
I bet. What, you better go to your place after?
Yeah, what you want to go to my place for?
You know what I'm trying to do? I'm on time right now.
It's like a funny as shit, bro. Nigga said, yeah. She supposed to come. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, she supposed to come in 2 ways, bro. She trying to. Because I don't think... I wonder, bro. Do the decoy... Like, okay. You see, right? You see how they have, like, the loyalty test, right? Do you think that the decoys actually smash the girls after the loyalty test? Because I think that might be true, you know. Because the dudes be too happy when the girl be cheating, bro. Like, especially in UDY videos with Daylon, bro. Bro, Daylon be like this, bro. Bro be happy as hell. It's crazy, bro. Bro be happy as hell. It's crazy. Let me see.
You must be drunk or something.
We can get drunk. We can drink.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. Just let me know. Let me know when you pull up.
Alright, bet.
Man, you guys, this was a crazy fucking loyalty test, bro. But now, at least we know it is time now to expose this soulless fucking cheater.
That's crazy, bro. I just saw you in the chat. That's crazy, bro. Hey, she trying to test, bro. She trying to test it out,
Go
dog.
ahead and sit on that couch.
Oh, he's showing the face?
Here is vibe.
See that? It's very pretty.
My folks really supposed to come with some bottles and
It's
shit. We
different,
can have a
huh?
good ass time tonight. But for sure. How long you been single for though?
Like, maybe like 5, 4 months.
Nah, that's crazy.
5, 4 months. So you don't got no boyfriend now.
The audio cutting up.
Sounds wrong.
I'm saying, God damn, bro, what's up, bro? I'm saying, what the hell? What you doing right here, though?
Hold on.
What are you doing here?
I'm saying, what you doing right here, though? Like,
What are you doing here?
what you got going on?
Hold
I'm saying,
on.
that what we doing? You gonna do me like that, though? Out of all folk, though?
It's literally not even like.
Wait, they're showing the face. That's new. I've never seen that before. They're actually showing the face. That's crazy. Hold on. Whoa. You can't see the H word, bro. You gotta put others, bro. You gotta put others. Thank you. You can't see the H word, bro. I'm on Twitch. Remember, I'm on Twitch. Don't get me banned, please. Don't get me banned, please. But okay. Personally, and I had this discussion with a few friends, right? I think cheaters should be arrested, bro. You know what I mean? I think cheaters should be publicly, like, embarrassed type. Like, type. You know what I mean? Me personally, I think so. But let me see. But they're showing the face, though. That's crazy.
Like that one.
I'm saying, why
That's
you
her whole
tripping,
face.
though? Like, why is you out here, though? Like, how the hell you get
Doing
here?
what? Like doing what? Like
saying,
you're,
what the hell is
like
you
you're
doing?
literally
What
doing
you-
way too much right now.
I thought she would have been prettier, bro. Okay. I know that sounds messed up, right? I thought she would have been prettier, bro. About to crash show for what? What? Like, bro, it's a cool, chill stream, bro. Don't crash, bro. Be good. Chill out, dog. Chill. I thought she would have been prettier, bro. Like, based on, like, the attitude and based on how she dressed and stuff like that, I thought it would have been different, bro. That's crazy, bro. Not gonna lie. I saw another one where, like, on, like, the UDY channel where, like, the guy was cheating on this girl. Bro, it was crazy, bro. He was, like, so blonde. I was like, dang, like, why, bro? You know what I mean? I was like, bro, what? That's crazy. Let me see.
Oh, you
With
need
that
to
at all,
calm
man.
down.
What you doing? I'm saying, why is you here, though? I'm asking you. You're not telling me nothing. Like, why is you here?
I'm not doing anything. We're literally just chilling.
I'm saying, a nigga at his
We're
lowest,
not
like,
just
right,
chilling.
I'm out bad right now, like, and you got them gonna do me like that, though? You know what I'm saying? You gonna do me like that? Real shit. Be real, though. Nigga at his lowest, you gonna really do me like that, though?
Yes, I don't want to be
Out of all
no one
people,
like
though.
you. You can't do shit for me. Never done shit for me ever.
Man, I can't even with weird like you.
Yeah.
My mama, that shit lame as hell.
Okay.
It's on this, man, I'll get my sister slap your stupid. That shit lame.
And do what? And do
Man, I
what?
ain't doing
And
all
she gonna
that.
do what?
I ain't gonna touch you, though.
About to
I'm
do
just-
what?
I ain't gonna
Exactly.
touch
She
you,
ain't gonna touch
though.
shit.
Touch you, though. I'm just gonna let you have that shit.
Yeah.
Stop doing
Yeah.
that. That lame, my mama. All that gangster shit.
Yeah.
Not
You think your sister gonna touch me? I'm gonna beat her fucking ass. Word to everything.
Man, I'm not stunned that, man. You
Yeah.
let, man. Damn, beat it, man. Go on, you got to go on. I'm done with this. I don't
Fuck
even
out
want
my
no, bro.
face.
I'm just down right now. This ain't me though. You know that. You already know going. That's why I was with you
Yeah.
in the beginning. You know that. I originally wanted to fuck the first time anyway. I just started liking it little. You doing too much, mama.
Yo, you better get this fucking shit out of my work on that you about to get slapped.
Man, ain't gonna slap nothing. I come
That's
up right now. Come up here, beat
She about to do, she about to do nothing. And she about to do nothing.
Move, man.
And she about to do nothing.
Funny, man.
And I would have him, and that's why I your brother too. He me way better, makes me way harder than you ever did. You could never ever make me. And that's why. You wanna know why I treat you? That's why. Because you cannot.
I'm the one
You
that
cannot.
you ain't talking about nothing. Your shit stink. It's
I
like
just
that.
staying. I just staying.
Man,
But
your
your
shit
homie,
ain't
but your homie was eating all that stuff though.
Man,
He was eating all that.
I ain't never ate it. I'm not tripping.
He
I
was eating
sent
all that
them. I
shit
told
up,
them how
too.
you was doing. I'm not tripping. They
Yeah.
can have that. I told them, hey man, this hoe. This hoe ain't talking about nothing. The hoe going. I
Yeah.
ate first night. That's all I said. And get what they do? Smack me.
Literally
Let me
anyone
tell you
can
about
do
it.
better than you. Anyone can do anything better than you. You could not make anyone.
Come on, nothing, man. I'm not
could-
stunning you,
anyone
bro.
can-
My mama.
You are.
Don't worry about it.
Like, go get some money.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Go
about
get
it.
some money in your fucking pockets. That fake chain. Like, what the fuck?
When I get it,
How
don't worry
your
about
how
it.
your got more money than you? How I got more money
You
than
ain't
you,
got
bro?
nothing. What
Let's
the
go
hell?
band for band then. Let's go band for band.
You can have
It's in the negative. Your bank account's literally in the negative. Y'all see me from.
Yo. Nope, nah, my dad is coming around mid poop. This dude, bro, but like, what? That's crazy, bro. Nah, bro. What? That's too much information all at one time, bro. That's. Yo, that's crazy, bro. What?
Money all the time.
But
How's
this shit
that
over with. I
possible?
really don't give a
Extra
fuck no more.
money.
Like, can we leave, bro? This shit, I ain't f this shit.
we can go.
I'm ready to slide,
No,
bro.
y'all gotta delete that.
At this point, you guys, Emma was forcing us to delete the footage.
Ready to slide, man.
Y'all need to delete that shit. All this shit up. Or two.
Okay, it's enough for that. We already know she was a goer from the get-go. Alright, so let me check out your video is money. Let me see. That's number 4. That's number 1. That's number 2. Let me see. You laugh, you lose. I think it was this one that you said. Alright, let's try this one. Is money still, wait, is money still here? Because I won't be here while I'm rapping. Girl said go pound for pound like he was the one who gave her the money first place. Okay. There's two ways to interpret that, right? That what you typed is only one way. The second way is she could actually have a job, you know. And she could actually have certain things here and there. But it can be a thing where it's like she actually does have money and he just likes to buy her stuff. Because more than likely that's what it is. He probably just likes to buy her stuff. And that's it, honestly. That could just be it. But let me see your video. Now, I'm gonna like your video. And you already know I'm subscribed. Everybody subscribe to H Money Reacts, bro. Let me see what he got. Okay, I gotta log in real quick. Watch every channel after the burp. Okay.
I mean, like, can y'all hug each other? Can y'all act like y'all love each other? Hurry up and go. I'm trying to go to school too. Come on. Oh, put it down.
With the swing of my wand, just like that, voila, you're now black.
You son of a bitch, it worked. I even sound black. Hold on, let me check my...
You got me moved to the back of the room. It cost me one of my good noodle stars.
Well, who cares about a stupid star?
Gee, Patrick, it seems like you would care a lot about stupid stars, considering you are one.
Well, fuck you.
You got anything to drink?
I've seen it a while ago. That's the reason I didn't laugh that one.
There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I accidentally spilled a drop on the floor.
Little man, don't even worry about it. There's nothing more that you can do to this car.
I my world, everyone's a pony, and they all eat rainbows and poop butterflies.
What?
That's beautiful, Katie.
Because I told you to spit it out, and you said.
Oh wait, I forgot to stop the recording. Hold on. I gotta